Check 1, check 2. It would appear as though we are online. Trying to change the name of the stream. Oh, there it is. I'm going to call this one Derping Around. There we go. Still says gaming, but that's okay. Wait, here's how I change it. Yeah. All right, so here's what we're doing. We are trying to install a Matrix server. I'm just going to make this a little bigger for you. Whoops, wrong thing. It's as big as she'll get, huh? Matrix server on the Raspberry Pi. Woohoo! We got the Raspberry Pi right here. Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. It's asking to just install it. Let's see what happens. Just copy that. Paste it in there. How's everybody doing? Command line. Oh, I just see what happened here. There we are. Wait, unable to locate package. Error, unable to locate package. Paste it over here now. Uh-huh. What is the deal? Ah, your Pi saying that package doesn't exist in your repos. Totally normal. Surely I do not need to damn update to get them out. This is how this thing works. Sudo apt. So what is Matrix? Question. Thanks. That didn't do anything. So it's like a email service, but instead of email, it's a chat service. But it's cool because nobody controls it. It's got no central database of everybody's chats. It's very highly encrypted. It's very cool. It's cool. Permission denied. Yeah, so basically it allows you to chat with your friends without anybody having to scan all your chats to make money off of you. pretty cool. Here's the fix. You gotta hit it with the sudo. Brudo. My biscuit. Sudo is the whole different. Alright. I gotcha. Hit it with the sudo, Brudo. Let's delete all that crap. And wait. Oh, something happened. Sudo package. It's alright. I just need this to start with that there. Did it work? Did that work? Yeah, so that's what you do. And you can then chat. Ooh. And you just take the error and you copy the error over in the chat. And then you just kind of wait and it works itself out and does a little research for you. And you're tired. It's almost midnight. You don't got a lot of tokens left because you've been working hard this week. You've officially hit the Welcome to Linux package hell milestone. I should be driving, man. There means for your exact Raspberry Pi version codename, the matrix.org repo doesn't have a matrix synapses. So instead of finding apt, we'll do the manual solid root install synapses in a Python. What do you think it's going to say? Virtual environment. Come on. Oh, virtual environment. This is exactly how the official docs do it under the hood anyways. Excuse me. It's my sudo apt update again. Let's just get to it. What do you say? Alright. Sudo apt update. Doing something. Alright. Then what? Sudo apt install Python. Venv. Start with the old copy. This gives you Python, virtual environment, and the native libraries synapses. Yippee! Command not found. Oh, I see what happened here. I like to do this thing where it puts a little dealio at the beginning. Just make sure you're not just copying and pasting the code in there. There we go, and we're off, and we're doing stuff, and we're doing stuff, we're doing libraries, we're doing stuff. That is coding, people. Do you want to see what all that says? It says a bunch of little tiny stuff. Okay, Create dedicated user and directory for Synapses. Add user, system, home, Synapses group. All right, let's try it. So you copy one line of code, paste it in here, go back, try again. No errors, usually a good sign. Copy it, hit it with that. No errors, usually a good sign. No errors. Now everything Synapse related will live in opt Synapse under Synapse user. Cool. Create a virtual environment and install Synapse. All right, let's try it. Sudo us Synapse. So you just take one line of code at a time and just drop it over here. Make sure it doesn't add your swirlies. The swirlies will not do anything. Synapse. Oh, I'm in. I'm into something. I have done something here. No errors. I gotta eat something. No, it's taking a little bit longer. No errors. In the environment. Upgrading our pip. Does anybody know what pip is? Some kind of like quick downloading thing that helps you download stuff. So now here I'm going to pip install. The software that we need. Come on, baby, let's go. And we're off. And we're downloading some software. And it seems to be working. Now Synapse is installed. You're now the Synapse user in VNV. Stay here for a second step. Looks like it's working. Generate the Synapse config. Still a Synapse with the VNV. The VNV. Generate the Synapse config. In your config, you can swap your Pi server for whatever local name you want for your home server to think it is. For now, that's fine on LAN. Opt Synapse home server. There you go. That's how it works. Yeah. So I got this little Pi server set up. You know, it's like everything else. It's just an experiment. But I've already got it to where I can share files. I don't think that worked. it worked. This generates the home server YAML file. Exit back to your normal user state, deactivate, exit. How about that? Create a systemd service so it runs like a real service. Tell you what, man. This has been working pretty good. So Control O, Control X. So when it doesn't say anything, that's a good sign. Just for future reference. So link. Start synapses. Status. Synapses. Active and running. Yippee! Green and happy, it says. Alright, now create your first admin. So first okay. Gotta get back into my server, or what you would call it, my virtual environment. I'm in there, now I'm doing something. No, we're learning a lot, y'all. Listen, I don't know how it all works. I'm just clicking buttons. And the question is, why aren't you clicking buttons? Just get in there. Start listening to it. Alright. New user, local parts, synapse. It'll ask username, password. I'm going to hit it with promptly. Password. Over here just in case. So success. Success. Then deactivate and exit. Deactivate. Exit. I should have probably typed exit. Test that it's alive from another machine on your LAN or in the Pi browser. Okay. go to the pod address. Alright, I can do this. Okay, here we are. So we're going to type in our IP address. Excuse me. Unable to connect. Did I do everything right? No, that's not right. I got unable to connect. Piece of shit. What time is it? Too late. Poo poo. I'm gonna connect usually means yeah, I think our firewall is blocking it. That is correct. Good job, ChatGPT. I've got a cute little server. It's teeny weeny. I'm super happy with it. It is running. I did that already. This is what we need to do. Open the firewall port. Open the pod bay doors. How? Okay, let's try that. Rules updated. This is gonna make a difference, I think. Nope, status inactive. So that's not it. Didn't do diddly squat. Okay, let's start over here. Make sure Synapses is actually running. Alright. Active, running. Test Synapses locally on the pod. Okay. So I'm over here on the pod. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Oh, so I need to do this. Okay, it is working locally on the OPA. connection refused, not listening. Alright. Snaps is fine. It means the problem's not snaps. Open the firewall port. Did that. Try connecting again from your other device. Did that. Okay. Make sure this over here, everything right. Everything looks right. Okay. Huh. Okay. To get status on the it's inactive. Well, and this is sort of what it's like. You gotta. It says it's not the firewall. That's what I thought. Check if Synapses is actually running. It is running. It's running. It is running, and it's showing up locally on the Pi. Yep, that's how you do it. You just kind of poke around. Bam, 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 bam. You just gotta poke around. Alright, nice. You got the tiny anarchist chat humming away on your Pi now. Now the game is to get it to the other devices. Duh. Host name, I think it's what we got. Let's just try it though. Okay. From another device on your network, Mac or Windows, copy this, open the browser, paste it in, and we see what happens. It says unable to connect. Now, let me just take this right here, maybe it'll send it right in there. Unable to connect when I go to the site. Alright, your screenshot telling us exactly one key thing. Synapses is running on the Pi, but not listening to the Pi's LAN IP. It's only listening to local host. It means you can access from the Pi itself, but nothing else can see the network. Totally normal when Synapses is installed via Python will. Default bind addresses. Fixed in one line. Edit your home server YAML. So Synapse listens. Alright. Let's jump in. Sudo nano opt synapse. We got something here. Now look for the section, listeners. Under that, add this line. Alright, it's this bind address line. Okay. says this tells Synapse to listen on all network interfaces, not just the local host. Look, that's what we're looking for. Let's see, we're looking for listeners. Oh, there it is. Bond address. Okay, it says this right now. Should I erase what it says right now? Or just add this. Perfect. It says, yeah. I should replace it with this one. Coolio. Let's try it. Hey, where'd my little thing go? Okay, so where's my, oh, it's right there. So you just come in right here and you erase this part and you hit it with 0.0.0.0. And then I gotta Control-O it and then save it and then Control-X and we're out. And then we need to restart the Synapse server. Just with a little sudo system control restart. And then, of course, no errors is a good thing. And system control status active and running. Now, test again on your Windows machine. Let's bring it over here. Let's do it together. What do you say? Fingers crossed. Boom, we got it, baby. We got it. One step from having a working Matrix server on your local. All right, cool. We did it. So let's get into Element. Use the Element desktop app. Get started to change server. Edit. Oh yeah, we're in. Alright, see. Sign out. Can I have more than one account? Can we have more than one account? See. Well, it doesn't appear quite so obvious. Okay, we signed up for now. Now we create an account. Home server. In the home server field, do this. I can do that. Registration has been disabled on this home server. Okay, no problem. I bet I can fix that. Now it says not HTTPS, you're on LAN. Synapse isn't behind a proxy yet. Log in. Okay. Don't worry, you have have one admin user you started with earlier. Prompt the you gonna work for me, baby? Oh, come on, that's cool. That's cool. Wow. Pretty amazing. Now, can I talk to other people? How about that? Cool as shit, dude. So I need a real domain, HTTPS, proper DNS records. Pretty cool. So I just need to set up a domain and then we can chat. How about that? And you could download the app on your phone and you could even use the Matrix server and well, we could just talk and I could exist on my own server. Bam! Bam-a-lam! I mean, it's cool. Right. I have my Promptly account on here. Can change the settings or something. Promptly. There it is. Cool. Now I could have it on my phone, I guess. But I'd have to create a new account, all that stuff. For now, I think this is pretty cool. I'm happy with this. Very straightforward build. Yeah, it's like a chat rooms and encrypted group chat and stuff. Video chat. All hosted locally. Beautiful. Yeah, and we create spaces and threads and it's like Discord but cooler. And then we can embed it with other things. Well, that was easy. Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Could be pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go eat something. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, see you soon.